Hi, welcome to Let's Talk. It's me, T-Lady75, Tammy, whatever you want to call me. And today is Wednesday. So normally on Wednesday we talk about hair. So unless, I'm doing a tutorial, which is normally on hair, or I'm doing a review, which is normally on hair products, or the nail polish that I've gotten in, or some type of box I've gotten in. So since we're not doing that, we're talking about hair today. Yay. As promised on my video from Monday, I said that we were going to do definitions of different hairstyles. Last time I did lingo, I talked about shampooing and oils and co-washing and all of that good stuff. But today we're talking about different hairstyles, and I'm going to, as we go along, I'll show pictures of the hairstyles along with the words, and I'm going to tell you what they mean. So let's get started. The Bantu Knot. The Bantu Knot is a hairstyle that is carefully and precisely done in a twist-like motion. What you're doing is twisting your hair in one direction, and you're twirling, you're taking the hair around until you're done with it, and you'll stick the end underneath, or you can pin the end down, but it's going to eventually look like a knot. It's going to either look like a knot or like a donut or a cinnamon roll, more like a cinnamon roll shape, but it's called a Bantu knot. And you can also get a cool Bantu knot out from this, because your hair will be wavy. It will have that wavy effect of a coil out, and it'll have a really cute coil at the end. So it's called a Bantu knot. Again, it's twist in one direction, and eventually you're going to start wrapping it around and tucking it or pinning it to where it looks like knots. And you part your hair either in small to medium sections, or if you want, you can do chunky knots. It's really up to you and how you want the style to go. So, Bantu knot. BNC is our next hairstyle, and the BNC stands for braid and curl. And what that is it's a style created by plaiting or braiding the hair while it's wet, and then curling the ends with rollers or flexi rods. And after the hair is dry and the rollers are removed, to reveal a wavy curly hair texture. So it's called braid and curl. BNC. Braid and curl. Our next hairstyle is a flat twist, and that's exactly what it is. Instead of a twist where it comes down and is loosely away from the head, a flat twist is done like braids, and it's twisted to the scalp. And it looks like braids, except it's going in one direction and it's twisted, and it's called a flat twist. And it's a 2-strand twist, flat to the scalp in cornrow fashion. So you take the strands of your hair, and you're going in one direction, and you're actually 2-stranding it to your scalp instead of 2-stranding it away from your head. And that is called a flat twist. And you can get a cute twist out from that also. Fluff. A fluff is the use of your fingers, using your fingers or a pick to add volume or shape to your hair. So with a fluff, it's normally you're just taking your hands and you're just pulling. Or you're taking said pick and you're just lifting. And it's just called a fluff out. Easy. Frohawk, and it's exactly how it sounds, a Frohawk. If you've seen a mohawk, then you know what a mohawk looks like. If you have a fro, then you take the fro, combine it with the hawk. You're not shaving off the sides of your hair. It's just a hairstyle where you're taking your hair, you're blowing out your hair is in a fro, and you're pulling the sides up, and it's just simply a Frohawk. It is where the sides of an afro are flattened to the scalp, either by smoothing or pining or by shaving. Well, you can shave it. My bad. By shaving, the center of the hair is left high and free in the shape of a distinctive mohawk. So, Frohawk, mohawk, take your fro, make it into a hawk, a mohawk. There you have your Frohawk. A hairstyle whereby a small section of the hair are twisted and other times the strands become permanently secure. As locks grow, they can become quite long. So locks, like dreadlocks, but we're not talking dreadlocks, we're talking just locks, and there is a difference. And like I said, it's small section. Most dreadlocks are thicker than locks. So locks. Next hairstyle is a pony puff. It's the hair is pulled back at the crown, side, and napped using headbands or hairpins, scarves, etc. And the remaining hair extends freely. So it's just simply taking your hair, just pulling it back, and you're going to have a puff with the rest of your hair out. Now, if you have a TWA, you're going to have a really small puff. If you have big hair, then you're going to have this huge puff. But it's a pony puff. And you're just taking it and taking whatever you're using to pull your hair back, and you're pulling it tight. And that's how you get your pony puff. TNC, twist and curl. It's a styling technique on wet or dry or damp hair. Is 2-strand twisted and then rolled on rods or rollers. Once dry, the curlers are removed and the hair is untwisted. And it's just a twist and curl. So you twisting your hair, 2-strand twist, and then you're curling your hair with hot curlers or rollers. And then they dry overnight. When I say hot curlers, I mean like the curling rods that sit on the little hot thing from back in the Gap, not curling iron. That's not what I mean. So twist and curl. Twist out. A twist out is something that we've talked about before. It's just a two-strand twist. You can either do it on damp hair or you can do it on dry hair. You twist your hair. You can either do it overnight, leave it up for a couple of days, take it down, and the results of it is a twist out. Simple as that. It's not complicated at all. We have a coil out, and the coil out is just simply the same thing. You're taking your fingers and you are either on, it's going to be on wet hair or hair with product, and you're coiling your hair around your finger, and you're coming up with a little coil, kind of like that. And you're letting it dry, and you're taking it down, and then you'll have a coil out. And it can either be tight coils, kinky coils. It'll come out however your hair texture is. And last but certainly not least, the most important word in natural hair language is not a hairstyle, but it is very important, and that is nappyversary. Your nappyversary is the day that you went natural, the day you decided not to put a relaxer in your hair, that you were just going to wear your hair. That's your natural versary. Mine is April 29th, and I'm like 1 year and May, June, July, August, September. So I'm 1 year and 4 months natural. Well, 4 months at the end of this month. So it's your nappyversary. Nappyversary. Remember that. That is the most important word. Celebrate your nappyversary. And hey, that's your hair lingo for today. I hope that I've taught you something about hairstyles. I hope the pictures help to achieve these hairstyles, or you want to know how to get these hairstyles. YouTube them. Type in the name, YouTube them, and then you'll see instructions on them. There's a lot of instructions out there on twist outs, coil outs, braid outs, all of that. So just type it in YouTube, and I promise you'll get an instruction somewhere from one of these natural beauties on YouTube. And thank you for watching. And I'm tongue-tied. I don't know why. Enjoy. Please, please, please enjoy your Wednesday. Have a good day. I will see you again at the end of the week with another video. And bye-bye.
Ah.